Well, Chris, a few months into your new role, how's it been so far?
It's been good. Yeah, it was. Luckily, we did a lot of work at the draft and prior to July 1, so it was a more quiet summer than they have been actually the last few summers. Not a lot of staffing changes coaching-wise, or actually none, and all our free agents were done. So yeah, it was just kind of raring to go here.
So you've been around the organization for a while, same with your family as well, family affair in the sport of hockey. To hear that you're going to be the general manager of the Capitals in the 50th season, what does that mean to you? Has that sunk in yet?
Not totally.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird for sure. Definitely something that, I look at the people that I knew in this seat before me, David Poyle, George, Mac, and definitely honored to be sharing the same title that those guys had. Yeah, it's humbling, it's honoring, and I'm excited for it.
So you mentioned a little bit quiet, not many staff changes, but a lot of changes happening with the roster and some new additions like the Chykrins, like the Roys. What's your vision for some of those pieces coming into this team and this squad?
Yeah, I think on the back end with Jacob and Matt, I think it gives us better depth. I think we have a good mix of guys that can move the puck and create offense and guys that can defend. And then up front, I think we added some players that are good, skilled offensive players, which just kind of gives you better offensive depth and allows you to try to capitalize on matchups and try to get our scores out there against guys that have a harder time defending them.
I love it. A lot of the guys talk about, playing with Alex Ovechkin, like the Pierre-Luc Dubois. You hope to get the best out of him, especially this season.
Yeah, I think it seems like he's come in with a great attitude. He's been here for a while, getting ready for camp. Yeah, it was fun watching him out there today with Tom and Connor and a couple big bodies and some skill out there. So, yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes.
So pretty stacked rosters here at training camp. Seems like competition has been the theme. How do you feel like that can get the most out of your players getting ready for the season?
Yeah, I think competition's always good for everybody, but I think it also, that's how you create a good team is that you don't want to give away roster spots. You want it to be a guy that really earned it by beating out a couple other really good players. So that's hopefully the situation we have here, and you end up with a team that's got really good chance to beat anyone on a given night.
And finally, a guy who's meant so much to this franchise, TJ Oshie. We saw earlier a release that he'll start the season on long-term IR. It seems like the organization and Oshie are on the same page. Is that what it is at this point? Yeah,
I think so. It was a situation where from a hockey ops side we kind of stay out of it. We let him and the doctors and the trainers kind of figure out what's going on and what's the best steps for him, and then when that information gets to us, all we can do is support him. So that's what we're hoping to do here, and obviously he's been a huge part of this team, and he'll be a huge part of this team going forward this season, and we'll go from there.
Well, Chris, we're looking forward to seeing the stamp you put on this team. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.